So if you don't know how powerful your resume can be, this video is for you. I'm David Pinkley, I'm the Resume Sage, and I just got a call from a client we worked with last summer. And he was calling to thank us for the resume, and that happens pretty often, not an uncommon occurrence here at the Resume Sage. But what made his situation a little bit different is that he was calling to say he had just gotten a massive promotion and a huge raise to go along with it. But he was calling to specifically say that the resume that we put together for him, that we wrote for him last year, was a part of the reason why he got this promotion. So how does a resume help you get promoted? So he had 15 years experience at his company, at the same company when he hired us last year. He felt like he had done everything he could, there was nowhere else to go, and he just felt undervalued and underappreciated. He was ready to leave. So he needed a resume. We wrote him one. We put him through our relatively extensive couple-of-week interview process that was a little bit tough for him, but the process itself helped him transform. He didn't realize until after he saw his resume how little confidence he had and how unsure he was of himself and all of the things that he had done in his career. He had never taken a full inventory of all of what he's done professionally, and to see the body of work encapsulated on a resume gave him a confidence that he'd never had before. He specifically said, "The resume gave me confidence that I'm ready for the next level, a confidence that I've never otherwise experienced in my career." That's crazy. So that resume that we gave for him, for the purposes of leaving his company, actually that confidence that was part of the process was sensed by his management team, by his bosses internally. That's what gave him not just the opportunity to interview, but the actual edge in the process of getting promoted. So he's got a much better opportunity. He got himself a great resume, but he never even left his company. That's crazy. So if you're just thinking about your resume as a two-dimensional document that does nothing more than just records the history of where you've worked, you're completely missing the point of how powerful your resume can be. Inside the process of writing your resume is the opportunity to see yourself for the first time professionally, to see yourself on paper and all of what you've brought to the table, all of the value that you bring. That translates way beyond the resume. It actually translates in the interview process, the way you hold yourself in the process, the way you conduct yourself in the interview process. It has immense value. That's the power of your resume. If you happen to have more than 10 years experience, you're trying to get to the next level in your career, I'm happy to talk with you more about what we do at the Resume Sage. You can learn more about us at theresumesage.com.